Sometimes you want to have the reference category to be of your own choice. If you remember, SAS has by itself chosen male as the category for reference and then compared female to the males when it comes to the systolic blood pressure. And in case of cholesterol status, it shows the group with high cholesterol and then provided the systolic blood pressure for those with desirable and borderline compared to the reference category. But I might like to compare the other way around. I would like to compare the people with high cholesterol and borderline to the desirable one, and instead of male, I might like to compare it with females. The thing is that this is only applicable to the categorical variables. In case of continuous variables, the way we read it is just with 1 unit increase in whatever continuous variable we have as our predictor. So in case of BMI, each unit increase in BMI increases the systolic blood pressure by approximately 2 millimeters. But in case of categorical variables, we have one category out of whatever number of categories we have in that variable, right? So to have the reference category of your own choice among your categorical exposure or predictors, we can do it manually. Go back to your data tab. You see parameterization of effects under roles. Click open, and then among the reference coding, among coding, uh, choose reference coding as your parameterization of effects. And then in the code, you then click on edit, and then you manually add the reference code of your choice. For example, in here, I want females rather than males to be the reference category. So ref equals open code female. You have to be careful about your spelling, because if you make a spelling error or we miss a code, it's gonna run errors. And among the cholesterol status, I want the reference category to be desirable. Oh, and it has already provided the code, and close parentheses. Be very careful how you write the code. It should be exactly with the same spellings, and it has to be within the parentheses, and the category itself should be within single or double quote. Okay, and then just submit the code. Okay, we ran some error, so we might have made some mistake in our code. Okay, let's see. It appears everything was perfect. Reference is equal to female, cholesterol status reference is equal to desirable. And okay, let's try one more time. Okay, let's go to log and see what is. It says invalid reference value for sex. That's interesting. What is that we are doing wrong? So let me go back and see among the results. Maybe the the uppercase or lowercase. We should, let me write female instead of desirable. I'm gonna write desirable. So that means that it is case sensitive also. Yeah, it has to be case sensitive. I'm sorry about that. I also have forgotten that. Okay, let's submit the code and see what we get. Okay, the code ran perfectly, and here it is our here are our results. We see that the reference category is not mentioned here, which is fine. And we see that the males have slightly lower systolic blood pressure, almost 0.7 millimeters of mercury when compared to females. And those with cholesterol at the borderline, they have slightly higher systolic blood pressure. And those with high cholesterol status have significantly higher systolic blood pressure when it is compared to the people with desirable cholesterol status. Thank you. See you in the next video.